I'm Ed McNeil, and I am gifted, and this day is a reminder of such. Today is February 15th of 2023. You know, a number of years ago, mid-80s, my family moved back to Toledo, Ohio, took up residence in Maumee in a nice neighborhood. And a couple of years into my time there, a family 3 doors down from me started taking interest in me. It was a Jeep family, the Musells, Randy and Avril Musell, for whatever reason, took an interest in me and gave me the opportunity to start cutting their grass. Along with that, their one and only daughter that was young, they had a couple opportunities and wanted a night out. They had me watch their daughter. They were entrusting me with responsibility, and they took me in. When I say they took me in, yes, I did chores for them, but if Randy on a Saturday was running some errands, he would see me and he would invite me out to join him. And then we'd hit the hardware store and he'd teach me things. He would tell me what he was doing, what home improvement projects he was working on, and I'd pick up little tips and tidbits along the way. He did that for me. As I moved into high school, all of a sudden, this family Avril and Randy started showing up for my track meets. They were at my football games and they were cheering me on, and they were there as I was coming off of the weekends, and I would go to spend time. I would go home and they would ask me to stop down and hang out with them, and they just took nothing but genuine interest in me. They wanted to know what I was doing, what was going on in my life. They'd offer advice, honest advice. If they disagreed with me, they shared it. But they were mostly interested in what I had going on in my life. When I graduated from high school, right at that same time, my parents moved to Knoxville, Tennessee. My father had taken on a promotion and had moved there. And so while I was at Bowling Green State University, if I wanted to feel at home, I went back 3 doors down from my old residence to the Musells' home. And it didn't matter that I was coming to their house at 10 o'clock at night and all of their lights were off, and that they had to be up early at Jeep. When they heard that doorbell ring, they knew it was me. They flipped on their lights and they sat down with me and just found out what the latest was. They did that on and off throughout college, even when I went away for college in North Carolina. And when I took on my first job, my first real full-time job after earning my degree, it was going to be in Wilmington, Delaware. And they asked me a number of questions, and they did not want me to be taken advantage of. And they wanted me to start off on my feet the right way. So they went with me to Banner Mattress and Furniture, taught me how to buy furniture. When I say taught me how to buy furniture, they didn't want me to get all of the top end stuff. Get just what you need. Get something nice enough and durable that's going to last for your apartment. They helped me equip my entire apartment. I just didn't have that. But when it came down to credit, I found out I had none. And embarrassed by the situation, not sure how I could pay for thousands of dollars of furniture, they co-signed for me. And then they sat there and shared all of their personal information in front of me. And I just thought, who are these people? Why are they doing this for me? When it came time, all of that furniture would have to make it to Wilmington, Delaware. And it came time to rent a U-Haul. And I thought, $19.99, $29.99, $39.99. But no, when you're renting a truck, a U-Haul or a Ryder truck to go across the way some 9-10 hours, it isn't going to be $29.99. It was over $1,000. And when the guy told me how much it was, Randy Musell pulled out his credit card or his debit card or whatever and threw it down and paid for it on the spot and said, "You don't worry about it. You pay me back when you have time, when you get on your feet." That's the kind of people the Musells are. And listen, I wouldn't be where I am today, and I am just cutting this short of all of the things that they've done for me over the years. And today is a reminder of how gifted I truly am, because on this day last year, February 15th of 2022, we lost Avril. My heart goes out to Randy, to Megan, to Mason, the entire family, as this is a tough day. But I also remember on this day that I truly am gifted. I was gifted as I was allowed to be a part of a family, adopted into the Musel family. Thank you for your love and your support and your generosity. I'm gifted because of you.